it is. Hey guys, this is Gwen. And look at here, we have a special guest in today. The committed man is here in the house. So I'm going to ask him to just go ahead and introduce himself.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Donovan Owens, and Gwen is my mom. So I'm out here visiting, and so I am the committed man online, and also have owned a gym with a friend of mine for over 20 years. So we spend a lot of time doing transformations with people physically, mentally, and really have enjoyed that work, and just kind of moving on to a new thing where I'm coaching men through the same aspect. I'm here to answer any questions that Mom has for me.
Oh, okay. Well, beautiful. Thanks for coming to visit us again. So you sent me a text when you were on your way out here, saying that you were going down a different nutritional path right now, and that it was what type of nutrition?
Well, it's mostly plant-based, but I do my best not to label it because there's lots of labels out there. Okay. So I just consider myself a health-tarian. So I'm exploring my health.
Okay, great. And so, do you think that some of these things that you're implementing are also will be great for diabetics?
It depends because everybody's different, right? Mm-hmm. So people's blood sugars responds different, people's insulin, pancreas, everybody's working different, right? No matter, it just depends on what stage they're in with their journey. So I would say the greatest recommendation I would give anybody is to test, and that's the journey I'm on in my life. Is I'm asking the question, is that true? And so I'm exploring those options, like, is that true? So for me, my question is it true that I need to eat all the protein and all the meat that I've been taught in the system that I've been taught? Is it true that fruit really raises my blood sugar and keeps and is not good for me in certain amounts? So I'm exploring all that for myself, which is something I recommend everybody do, so that you're able to answer the question, what works for you? That's the best way you can roll.
Oh, I know that that's the right way to approach it, because different things affect me, and I'm still learning about things. Sure. Do you feel like that's why it's so difficult for a lot of people to get a grasp on diabetes, because there really is no roadmap that's the same for each person?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of baggage that comes along, first of all, with nutrition in the first place, because if you type in nutrition and go to Amazon and say you want to buy a book, you have 85,000 different options to choose from. And all of them have their own spin on what nutrition should be. If you Google something, right, you're going to get endless amounts of information. You can find whatever you're looking for, and that's the danger, right? Because everybody's thinking different. So somebody's going to say, well, I saw this. Well, I saw this. It's all there. All of it's true to somebody, right? Mm-hmm. So bringing that baggage into now what is a situation that you have to pay a lot of attention to when you're talking about diabetes can be challenging, because now it's like, now what do I do? Because I have this situation that says I have to do this in order to keep my blood sugar where it needs to be. My doctor's telling me this. I've learned all this from my nutrition. What am I supposed to do? And so, there's a challenge. So what happens is, I think you have to strip things down. Like, how much can you get rid of so that you can start to build a base and a foundation and start to learn yourself again? Of course, with the key things that you need to do to make sure you're able to stay alive with the disease that you have, right? But how much can you strip away and start to just rebuild your life with what you know works for you? Because ultimately, your roadmap's going to be different than somebody else's, but you should know what that roadmap is instead of just blindly taking information, and maybe that doesn't work for you, and you're in this constant state of trying to figure things out that somebody else gave you as information. So
Wow, that is really good stuff. Really good stuff, Donovan. And I want to thank you. Thank you for coming out to visit us. Thank you for agreeing to be on the Diabetic Island Girl channel.
Of course, I'm proud of you for starting.
Thank you for being such a great son.
Thank you. I love you.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. We'll talk to you soon. Have a
Yes, sir.
great week.